Okay, so you can all hear me this time, right? When I did it before,
Sure.
it wasn't working very well. So, and then in a minute, I'll share my screen. I'm just seeing if there's more participants ready to join us or not. And over here, there's like a, I don't know what it is. There's a chat. You guys want to just chat back and forth or whatever, but I think just talking. Now, like Christine, like if you start talking, I think it's going to put a little bracket around your picture. Is that right?
I think so.
Yep,
It
see,
did.
it did. Now, Linda, your turn. We'll test it all out.
Okay, I'm trying to find my stamps.
Oh, you're what?
My stamps that I
Oh.
just ordered. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, here they are. Okay. I haven't played with them a little bit, so I'm really
Oh,
excited.
good. And you know what I did? I was kind of upset with myself because I should have known this, but I did a couple of stamps and they didn't stamp very well. And then I saw another video and I'm like, oh, that's right. You got to kind of like when you do Dutch oven, you have to treat the pan, you know, what do you call that?
Condition it, yeah.
Yeah.
Rub it.
So you have to kind of rub it on your hand or something like that to kind of get the oils or whatever off of it. Okay, so who else? I don't know. Let's see if Sherry. Okay, so Angela can't make it. She's canning. I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm going to start sharing my screen so I can first show you the new catalog or catalog catalog. That's catalog. Okay, guys, I told you I didn't get much sleep, so I'm kind of kooky. But let's see. Share screen. Okay. Share screen. Okay. So let me go here and I'll share here and right there. You guys see all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this is what it looks like. And your first order that if you order anything this month, then I'm not sure if you could click on it and get it or if it just sends it automatically. So just always remember when you put your order in, it's going to come up saying, did you know there's freebies or discounted items you can get? And then you go in and click it or something. I don't know if it's the same for you as it is for the, for me, but that's what it will probably say.
It does.
Okay, so you only get one free because they're every 2 months. You know what I mean? If you need more, then it's only $2. You know what I mean? So here we go. This is the new video. That's our president or the founder, actually. They have a new thing out. You guys might want to look this up on my website. You'll find it. Oh. I know. So you'll find it right here under VIP. And that gives you more details about it. But basically, you get, on your own orders. It just means you're a regular customer, but there's special things you join first for $35 a year. And then this first time when you join up, you get $15 back or something like that. So anyway, and then you also earned like things that you can only see, like certain things that hostesses and what do you call it? Hostesses and consultants and see and get like and I don't know if you know about the free stamp set of the month, but each month if you make a $50 order, you can purchase any of those stamps that are on sell stamp of the month, and you could get those for $5. Okay, but if you become a VIP, you'll get it for free. And then there's information on how to become a maker too.
I have a question.
Okay.
So, you know how you're having a hostess each month. So the stuff that I bought, that went toward her hostess points or whatever, right?
Correct. Uh-huh.
Okay. So when do we know, like, for the next hostess for this month, when do we know when to buy and when not to buy so that it gets credited to the next hostess? Do you know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, okay, so like this, everything that you buy today for the next party because Angela wants to have,
Is that a night?
yeah, she wants to do this one. And so even though it's her
Is-
party, it'll be Angela's party, or sorry, Peggy's party next month that you're going to buy this stuff from. It's Angela's month to be the hostess. So she will get all the hostess points. And then,
Okay, but that's not for the October 9th party though, right?
yeah, so anything you order for next month would be ordered this month. Does that make sense? So that you can make sure you get it in time. So
So I'm ordering now for November.
right. So for November's party, but the credit
Okay.
goes to Angela. And then Peggy, when she's the hostess in November, she gets to select what we work on in December, unless you guys don't want to do it that way. That's just how we started out doing it. We could vote on it and say, hey, but I think in November, isn't that your turn is, so she gets to choose, he will get to choose what your party would be in December. So in December, it's going to be mostly Christmas anyway. So that's probably what you do anyway. But let's say it isn't what you want to do, then, I think.
It just seems confusing, like somebody else gets to choose, but then somebody else is the hostess. Why
Yes.
don't you say you're the hostess, you get to choose?
Okay, and we
I don't know.
we could do
Confusing for
that,
me.
but what happened is when we first started this when was it? Christine wasn't even a club. We didn't even have clubs at the time. She was just a hostess for a party, and so we let her choose the what she wanted to do in September. She did her party in August, so she chose what September because it was just me and her and Sherry, I guess. And Sherry says, yeah, that's fine. So then Sherry got the proceeds off of the Funny Farm ones that we did, okay? But she didn't choose it. Interestingly enough, that was a cheap, for the kit, it was only like, what, $22? And she earned quite a bit of rewards because her party was 500 and something.
Oh, wow.
Because I guess she got outside orders and things like that. So it depends on how much you, the hostess, pushes it. But at the time we made that decision, we didn't know. We were just I said, well, we could leave it open, or we could just change it next club, because if we don't, then we're already off to a start, because Angela, who's hosting this month, she's already picked out next month's. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, next month when Peggy has it, and that's why I ask, is everybody okay with it? Because it's not right that somebody picks what you're going to be doing as a hostess. But I'm trying to leave it open because right now we're still new and we only have like 6 people, and like probably 2 or 3 of them are interested in cards and the other half is interested in scrapbook. Once I get enough for, say, another club, 6 or 7, I think I got 7 in this one. So we only need a few more. And then we could do one as scrapbook only and one as cards, or we could keep it as we're doing it, because, we're just learning more about the kits that are available and techniques to do and so, like I will have some things already made up. Like I made this up for Friday night's party as a layout, a scrapbooking layout. And then back here behind me,
That's cool.
I've made up some cards too.
And remember that we did it kind of like that because the hostess would get the rewards before, so she could spend them.
That's
so
true
she could
too.
spend the rewards. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
So she could get the rewards, I don't understand, before
the next party, she can use them before. So like,
she could still use them during her party. So she could have, like, if she spent her $100 to get that embossing machine, she could use it and show it to us and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't think that will be an issue right now because I think they've changed kind of how they're doing everything. In fact, she lucked out because, and I didn't know this, or but she lucked out because she had Harry. She got in when the rewards were a little better, a little higher than what they are now. And I think they lowered them because they want people to become VIPs. And you can still do the club nights and still have your VIP would be like your, hostess, I guess. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm trying to see if anybody else came in. Do you guys know? Oh, I'd have to stop sharing. That's what it is. Just for a sec. Oh, just the three of us. Okay, let me start sharing again. Yeah, that's why I wanted this to be is kind of questions and answers. We only have like 45 minutes anyway, so we can, but does that make sense to you? So we could either change it or we could wait until the next and see how we could wait and see how it goes, I guess. Because like, here's the other thing, Linda, usually when you do a club at a party, like where you go to the house, the hostess, everybody's sitting there at a table doing it together and we're all watching each other and learning from each other. Well, doing it virtually, I have no idea if you're working on a card or a layout unless you hold it up and show it to me or put your camera down on the table where you're working. So, and where we do have people that want to do either one or both, then I'm being lax and saying, okay, we'll do it both for now and see if that works, because this is my first club, my first account and everything. And then the other thing is I'm not laying restrictions like the Got Candy bundle, the one with where you get the one was like $36, I think, wasn't it? Unless you didn't want the memory. If you don't want the memory protectors, those little things that go around the pictures, then it's less, but it was still more than the $25 for the club night.
Yeah.
Just guarantee.
Got Candy's got a lot of stuff in it.
It
though.
does.
It does have a lot of stuff.
But there were some
got
people,
all the,
there were some people that didn't want to go over $25 because that's what we said to make a party of $150, 75 or 50, everybody'd have to do $25. But like I said, what do you do when you do the funny farm and it was $22? Well, obviously there might be somebody that wants to order a little more because they're still starting out needing the stuff. So
I think I got 6 stamps. I think I got 6 stamp sets on hers.
Oh yeah.
And then I love the koalas and
oh yeah, I saw that. And then the other thing is, Linda is like, let's say I'm not gonna pay 36. She said I'm only committed to 25, or maybe I already have a whole lot of paper. Why don't I just buy the stamps and the ink? So I'm lax. I'm kind of easy on that and leaving it up to you guys. I just say we'll do a Christmas theme and we're going to work from this kit. But if you want to go off and do your own different kit, because let me show you this is what I started to get into. This is the November, December is all about Christmas. So it's like 90% is Christmas only. Let me just tell you about, is that okay? Do you guys need to have a question?
You're fine.
Okay, so this is in the catalog. This just kind of tells you about Craft with Heart is like, maybe you want to be a subscriber and just get the kits every month. They pick it out for you. This is like a annual thing. So like every third month you get a different card set, you know what I mean? Or that's a layout, and these are the cards. They're kind of cute, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. And so now I am sharing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop just seconds. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I'm starting to share again. And here, okay, so this is what's really cute is this is one of the bundles will be Jingle Joy. And what I like is it's kind of got like an old-fashioned look to it. If you look, you're gonna have look at the old-fashioned Santa Claus. That cute? All righty.
Yeah.
And then, so what this is telling you, Linda, like I said, let's say you already have, you know, you don't want to do it the way that they're doing. You can just buy the paper or this is just paper right here. This is the paper with the coordinating sticker sheet, right? Now, what those sticker sheets are and the die cuts are, that when they say it includes the die cuts and stuff, that's so you don't even have to mess with stamping, and you don't have to mess with cutting, you know, cutting the stamps out and the die cuts. It just makes it quicker and easy, and it's still cute. You know, that's what these all are. Is these are like sticky, the stickers, and then and then the other thing are these little embellishments come with the kit, so you don't have to buy those separate on some things. Now that's another thing. Let's say there's something I wanted to add to this that didn't come in my kit. I'm more than, you know, able to order whatever I want. So now it'll also show you that, you know, this one, it's a paper pack of just the printed. And this across the top here is called a zip strip. See, this is the same page. These two are the same page. On the back, there's no zip strip, but on the front, you just cut that off, because they're like 12 1/4 instead of 12 by 12 until you take that zip strip off, and you can use it on some of your kits. Now over here, you can buy coordinating, so how it matches that one, you know. And then you can get some extra die cuts right here. If you have a Cricut, you can buy them from my site, and then you download them onto your computer. This is kind of cute. These are called Picture My Life cards, and they're just little 3x3 or whatever, 4x4, 4x6 cards that you can put in your scrapbooking or something, and you can use those flip flaps is what they're called, and I'll go into that later. Then we got here's a stamp set. If you just wanted to buy the paper and the stamps, you know, that'd be what, $9 if you get the one with the stickers, $6, $7 if you don't. And maybe you just want to get that and the card and the stamps. That's $15. It's about $10 more. You get the thin cuts, the little silver things that help cut these guys out, and you can tell what they're for. So here, you'll, with both of them, you'll get all of these stamps. How many are there? Let's see, 7. No, 15. There's 15 stamps. Well, 7 of those have the thin cuts, right?
Yeah.
Because when you see this shaded color, like this is green in this one, and another one you'll see it's gray. In other words, you'll stamp all those. So jingle all the way, you have to fussy cut that. And you guys know what fussy cut is, right? Where you just fussy cut it out with scissors. You know,
Yeah.
okay. And so then you come down to here, and here's some more stickers. And these are, I guess, a little larger, so they're for scrapbooking, but I don't see why you couldn't mix and match, you know, if you wanted. Okay, then you come down here and in the catalog, and this is your kit. Okay, and so the kits come like this. You guys have gotten your kits, right? Did you buy anything in a kit, or did you just piecework it? Did you just buy it piece by piece, Linda?
You know, I have a ton of paper, so I
you
basically just got the stamps.
So that's what they're saying up above. They say you could just go ahead and just get the stamps and your ink. But down here, if you do want to get the kit, it'll show you, like this one's $10 more. It's because it's without the memory protectors. Those are what you have to use. You slip them in the sleeves. And this will give you everything about that you need. And then it'll also tell you what things you can get extra. The journaling things, you know, and the tape and stuff to pop it up. But what it doesn't tell you, and that's why I sent that, see, because it'll even tell you what size of stamps you want to get. Buy those extra, because you're not going to buy them all the time. Once you get a 1x1 stamp, is, you know, it's an investment. You use it all the time. some of them, I like this too. They even put their own little embellishments in, like the stickles here to add the glitter. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so this is the card making one, and it's usually a little cheaper than the scrapbooking ones. No, not really. If you get the scrapbooks without the memory protectors, it's just about the same price. Sometimes it is the exact price. Look at these cards, aren't they cute?
They're adorable.
Uh-huh. And so that's what it's going to show you. Just make sure you look it through. And then now that was Jingle. What was that called? Jingle Joy. Look at the Serenity. I love the colors.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And you don't have to use that just for Christmas. You can, like, let's say you have a young woman. Do you teach young women, Linda?
I'm in Relief Society.
Oh, okay. Well, even in Relief Society, if you have something, look how pretty that is. You can, like, make a card for one of your ladies or whatever. Doesn't have to be just Christmas.
Right.
So, yeah. And then, so those are I don't need to explain anything more because I think I've already explained that. I'll just let you see the colors so we can move along. I love that. And see this one, you can get beads to go, the glitter gel gems. Just shows you options that you can do otherwise. And see, there's one I told you it's in gray instead of green. So in this case, the die cut is only going to be for the wreath and the bow. The rest you have to cut out, which isn't a big deal, especially if you have these. Did you get some of these little fancy scissors, Christine?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I still have more to buy.
Yeah, they are so sharp. If you still have some close to my heart cash, you could use that. I don't know. I think we went over. Yeah, we did. You went over.
We went over because I can't control myself.
if you enroll as a VIP, you know what I mean, then it'll still work. It's just I have to know when you're doing it so I can link it to the. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I'm pretty sure I read that it works. I just have to go in and join you to, like, Linda's party or whoever's doing it. Are these cute? You are loved. Oh no, you love you. Where's the love? Oh, you can put it together. L. Oh, that's cute. V-E.
You could spell joy and hope.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Is there stamps? Yeah. Okay. Then, there's your kit for this is the scrapbooking kit. So, you know, like if Christine wanted to do Jingle Joy and Linda wanted to do the Believe, that's okay. You know what I mean? Because it's all Christmas.
And I think that would help learn more because we would see different techniques and stuff.
Exactly. That's what I like the kit for. You could do that. And then of course, when you get like this right here is an embellishment, and it is thread, metallic thread. And it was cute. I made Verna a card I'm going to send to Verna, my mother-in-law. And it had a heart that had the holes. When I did the die cut, pushed in the holes, and I just can take that thread and, like, sew on the paper because the holes are punched. Isn't that cute? But
that's adorable.
I still have a lot left, so I could keep using it for how many more cards. So that's kind of what I like too. It's kind of expensive, but when you figure you could use it over and over.
Yes.
And look at those cards. Aren't those cute? Like I told you, it doesn't just have to be for Christmas. You know, it's Serenity. You could look at those cards are right here, and it says, congratulations, happy anniversary, wedding day. So that's kind of cool. And here's your mix-ins. The mix-ins are when you get more. Oh, now see this? See how many mix-in papers that is? If you're a VIP, you could get that for half price. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've changed things a lot. Okay, these are kind of cute too, aren't they?
Yes.
This is showing you that you can use, you know, all those other stamps on other things, because you're going to see one that has nothing but these little snowflakes and that cute little Scandinavian thing there.
That's adorable.
Look at this.
There's the gnomes.
There's the gnomes. See this, and I've got the. Did you see this, Linda? I've got the Halloween gnomes, and I've got the
cute.
I got the gardening home, so you know I got to get those Christmas gnomes, right? I
Yeah.
love this one. Look at Santa Claus on the beach. Hey, am I talking too loud? I'm so used to talking loud. I'm so dang tired.
Well,
You're
I
fine.
think you're fine.
Okay. I'm like, my mom can, you know, I have to talk loud so she can hear me. And I think she's kind of pulling my legs because sometimes she hears me just fine, or she just hears sort of, because like she can hear me like talking loud, but she can't understand what I'm saying. So I go in there and, or she'll come out here and she's like, "Are you crying?" And I'm like, "Did I sound like I was crying?" No. Or last night she's like, "Are you and Dennis fighting?" And I said, "No, I'm talking to my friend Sandra." So, hey, look how cute those are. You like that, Linda? I don't know what your child is, but I like that little Santa Claus there.
You know, I'm not a big Santa fan. We kind
Oh,
of phased it out. But I
yeah,
love the card with the
yeah.
tree. with the
Uh-huh.
lamps. That's
That one's pretty, huh? So, well, and then if you don't like Santa, here's these. This is a Merry
oh
and
yeah.
Bright.
they're all-
I says,
yeah.
wait a minute, where's the penguins? You can't have these little critters without penguins, especially because my grandson-in-law, or my, yeah, grandson-in-law loves penguins. And guess what? There you go. And then if you look at the, did you guys get the core catalog? The one that's huge?
I did.
Okay, because if you look through there, you're gonna see that they have that window cut out. So you can make a little window like that, so you can, and they just bent his arm a little bit to stick him out, like he's holding his arm outside the window, waving at you. Okay, there's some more things. What are these? These are borders. I don't know why they got the stripes through them. I don't know. I have to figure that one out. Because, you know, when we did the poetry or the motion, the animated one, they had the stripes and stuff. So, well, maybe that's why. And then, do you like this, Linda? I actually have a
do. I
an
love it.
olive. What do you call it? From Israel, olive wood, made just like that.
Oh.
And then you got your sentiments. Yeah, you got Hanukkah. There's those little snowflakes I told you about. You can put them anywhere. And that could be Mother Mary, or it could be for babies, you know, congratulations on your new little baby. And there's your, you know, there's just so many cute things in here, but they're only from November, December. I mean, that means you could start buying them in October, but they call it the November, December. So thank you. Way to go.
So if it's in the November, December calendar, you can't order it in January?
No, they might have like a little leftover, like, I don't know, 10 days. I can't remember. I can find out. Oh,
Because-
actually you can, because you know what they do? They keep
What?
it on there. They do keep it on there, but because like in the summer they had summer vibes and stuff, but once it's gone, it's gone. So if it's something you really want to have, it's better to buy it then. But if you want to wait to see if it's still available in January, yeah, you can buy it. You just can't be certain it's going to be there. Okay.
Okay.
Like those gnomes, they sold out even before the, you know, campaign area was done the first time. So now they're making more.
Well, I really stamps on
okay.
page 33. And so I don't know that they would sell out. They might.
Oh, on this catalog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Okay. Well,
these
it's
are,
good to know that you're kind of taking your chances. All right.
yes, yeah, but you can get them because, oops, I'm running out of time. So let me hurry through here. This one is something to do with handwriting. I don't know. I haven't gotten into that. Huh? Have you ever heard the stories? They do the story things too, where you can journal, tell, you know, different things that are going on. Those are fun. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you? They have the albums. And what's cool about this, I didn't like these at first. I was looking for albums for my mom's. What you can do on the front where it's playing is on my Cricut. I can print out a label and put like mom's favorite journey or, you know, trips or something. Romanza, you know, my name's so different. That'd be kind of fun. Here is the stamp of the month for November. It's kind of cute. You can have your little hot chocolate. They even give you marshmallows and whipped cream and stuff. Piece of pie. That's so cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
And then stamp of the month for December. Yeah. And it's only available December, you know, during that month. But these are the ones that if it doesn't matter who you are, if you spend $50, you can buy it for $5, even though it's like $18.95. The thing is, if you're a VIP customer and you spend $50, you get it for free. So it just saves you extra $5 there. Plus you get 15% off. So anyway, then they have this Operation Smile, you see, that's a check out. So, yep. I thought there was a thing that
So
tells
that
you-
one, the Operation Smile has a different stamp every month. And
Well-
so it's cute. It's not the same one every time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's always a different one. And the
It's always
proceeds go to help. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, this, I think it's not once a month, every 2 months, because this says November, December. So I think it's like during that catalog time.
Okay.
And okay, I'm surprised. I thought, oh, it talked about being a VIP and everything up there. So I'll get rid of that. And then, is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk to me about? Oh, yeah, we were talking about the die cuts, right? I was going to show you a few. So the ones we have here, those are the thin cuts. I might get cut off because, see, they're just real thin. I guess you've seen these, right? I mean, you bought some, Christine, but I don't know if
I haven't used them.
Linda has got them, but they're real thin and they're
Okay.
real good. Okay, they have like a sharp edge around here. You're gonna put that down so it rolls over the paper and you know does that. And I said they used to have large ones. I'm not kidding you, they were really large, but you still send them through the cutting thing. And then they have look at this. This is an old one from Stamping Up. It's instead of being on the clear things where you could see right where you're stamping, you know, they come out crooked, but it comes on this big wooden block. Isn't that funny? So got a few things there, and then on this, these are the instructions that they tell you that it comes with. You can also download them sometimes, and it will tell you exactly everything. I'll show you a 12 by 12 paper, right? And this tells you how to cut it so that you save paper. You know what I mean? Tells you what size to cut it, tells you what one to use. You always use the front side, unless you see a number here that says an asterisk. And this is all of the paper for all the kits. So it'll say, like, this is for project 4, you know what I mean? And then it'll show you the back end here, like if you're gonna do that layout, this layout here, it shows you everything you need to do to make it. Isn't that cool? I don't think they do that for the cards because they're not as, you know, you can just put it anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely check out that, you know, on my page, it says VIP. Also make sure when you go in that you go in to place your order, that it says that you're shopping with, who you're shopping with. See, I don't know if I'm signed in.
And would that be you?
No, well, it tells you here you're shopping with me, but what I meant is it would show you who your party hostess is.
Oh, gotcha.
So like when we were shopping with you, it would say Christine. Usually says it here at the bottom. Oh, no, maybe it was halfway up the middle.
I think it's like in your cart.
Yeah,
Is it
I
in
think
your cart?
yeah, it shows different places, but I think yeah, once you go to your cart or go to order something, let's say I'm going to look at a kit. I'm going to get that one. Puts it into my cart. Or maybe Oh, here, cart. Now, when I go to my cart, after I got something in it, then it should tell you, and why is it not telling me?
What?
It's supposed to tell me that I'm shopping with Andrea
Well, let's see.
or Angela.
Angela.
Yeah.
Maybe
so
you have to check out.
maybe.
Because in your card, it showed all the promotional items that you could still get if you want to save that money. And then I think it's when you're checking out.
Okay.
You know, I was on the page this morning because I was looking at the calendar things. That looks awesome. But it had me shopping with some weird person. I had to look for Romanza because I didn't want to shop with that other lady.
Oh, did you sign in? 'Cause
Yeah.
when you go in, you have
And
to sign in. That's weird.
I signed in and I was putting stuff in my cart, and then I noticed that I was shopping not with Romanza, but I was shopping with some other lady.
Oh no. So did you tell
Yeah.
her?
So then,
Oh, you didn't.
well,
talk
I
to her.
just,
Yeah.
so I went out and then I went to Romanza's, and then I was in the right one.
See, yeah, it's not there. So I'll have to check into that. They tore the system apart. So I don't know what they're doing now. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on that because it should be there. Any questions? See, like if you swing down here, if you ordered, oh, let's say you got this too. Let's see. And so it's gonna be over $40, right? Now, do you see what happens? Did you see that popped up with these that I could get? Which is weird because it said the one is only open. Still, yeah, this is October. Was that in October and this one's September? That doesn't even make sense.
That's December.
Yeah, that's December. So this one, and that one's October? Or is that November?
Weird.
That's
No, it
weird.
said, yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
It's like a bonus.
Yeah, there's a lot of flaws out here.
Hey, Romanza, I have a question.
Okay.
Are you considered the maker?
Yeah, they used to call us consultants. And then
Right.
the lady that's above me, my upline, she's a manager, and then up above her is a director. And then below me, you're just, what do you call it?
Maker? You're
You're
the
a maker,
maker.
but I'm a supervisor maker because I have one person under me.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they just changed so much. And so the new system went on October 1st. So I already had Angela's party all put on, and I had to remove it and put it back on Monday and then rejoin the 2 customers that she already had. She's already got about $100. So
Okay. So now we'll order now and it'll credit to Angela's party,
yes.
right? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do we know which of the Bloom with Grace, does she want us to get the stamps for the scrapbook or the stamps for the cards?
And see, and that's what I was, go ahead.
And are the scrapbook set of stamps too big to use for cards?
Whoops, let me get out of this. That is like if you want the kits. Oh yeah, because you probably don't have that paper, huh? Okay, because that's again, I was leaving it open. If you just want to grab the stamps and stuff, or just one little, I wouldn't get that bulk. It only gives you those 2. But let's say you just want this one, the paper packet or whatever, you can get that in the stamps, and you can get any stamp you want. Or if you get the catalog or the workshop, you're welcome to do that as well. But it doesn't have any stamps. It has, these are die cuts right here. Whoop. I think those, okay, so